Hey guys, Cross Studios here, and I'm here with another LEGO Ninjago MOC, and today I'm going to be showcasing Ronin's shop. This one is a pretty fun build to make. We included a few minifigures down here like Zane, obviously Ronin, and a few ghosts coming to try and find the map, or the scroll of Air Jitsu. I'm not sure if that was the exact text that he was hiding. I'm pretty sure it's the scroll of Air Jitsu. But this was a pretty fun build to make, so we'll get straight into this model. Alright guys, so here is Ronin's shop right here, and it's got some interesting designs to it. The outside is pretty simple, not really too much on the outside of it. I wanted to make it accurate to the show. My brother did most of the design work for this actual model, so props to him. He is the one who built most of this. You can see we got this giant piece of wood going across, like in the show. If you guys look at the images of the show, it does look accurate to that. And then we have two of the large doors. And these are here because it shows a lot of the inside of the shop right here, so I wanted to make that accurate. So there's obviously a gray roof, and we've got some side details right here. Got the back right here with some windows as well. The back is very simple, there's nothing really out here. This is more of an accurate model than it is for playability, because like I wouldn't make something like this on the outside. It would have like details everywhere and stuff like that. So the feature with this model, obviously you can take off some roof pieces and stuff like that. This roof piece comes off to reveal level, and then this one does as well. So we're gonna take a look at the first level, which is the one that we see in the show mostly. So obviously the doors open up right here. We've got a lot of nice interesting details on the inside of this. You can take a look. We got a top hat, we got a globe. You can see there's a ladder right there, and we got a little playability feature right here, which I'll show you in a minute. Got some shelf right here with some cool small things on the shelf, like a little Chima crystal down there. We've also got just some interesting pieces. This is actually a Mega Bloks piece, that little piece of money. That is from Mega Bloks. There's a basketball, it's a jewel, and just a lot of nice details in here. He designed almost all of this. And I like how the floor is kind of rickety and broken in some spots, like in the show. He did most of this design right here. I worked mostly on the second level, but he was the one who did the majority of this MOC, so tell me what you guys think of his design. So the feature with this is that how they were hiding the scroll of Air Jitsu in the show, so I made it so this kind of like slides out right here. And you can open this up to reveal. I just put like a random piece in here, but I just pretend that this would be the scroll of Air Jitsu. If you put it inside of there, and then you just kind of slide it back right here. So I thought that was a cool feature. That would be a nice little playability feature if this was an actual set. So let's move on to the second level. So here's the second level of the building, and you can see the inside of it right here. There's a lot of nice details. There's actually a little jail cell in here. And you can put a minifigure in there or a ghost. That's made for a ghost right there. It's not really from the show, but we wanted to add some cool stuff to this MOC. But you can see the inside of the building right there. It's pretty cool looking. It's got a lot of detail. This would be Ronin's room, like I guess his living space inside of this. You can see he has a nice little carpet design. He's got a little weapons rack. He's also got a closet right here, and a bed in this corner, which I thought was pretty cool looking. It's also got a crate with some stuff in there. If you can also remove most of the stuff, it's pretty easy to take out. You can see got a minifigure plate on here. Just got some spiders in there. Some ghostly spiders hanging up in his room. And one of my favorite features of the set, this is actually the biggest part I designed, is that I made it so this can open up and reveal to that ladder that was on the first level. And that was a cool feature that I added. You can see how it just lifts up like that. And the side pattern of the building is this brown stuff going all the way around. And the difficulty with that is that if I wanted to add that, I would have had to go out here. So I decided to add this piece of wood to board up because it's not the same as this. So that was a little design thing I snuck in there. You can see we got a little blade over here. We got some armor. And then now we'll move on to the top level because there's not really anything in this level. It's just here because it's just some space. This is the top. You can take these off. There's just a few small tiny details on the inside. There's not really much to put up here since it's just a roof. You know, we put two crates and a spider. So there's not really much to say about that. But it is there if you want to hide something up there. If you want to hide the Air Jitsu blade up there, you can. So we'll move on to the conclusion of this video. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this Ninjago MOC. I've actually got 2 more done already. And they're not the biggest MOCs, they're kind of relatively small like this, but the next one I am making after those 2 is going to be one of the biggest ones I've made yet. And I haven't revealed it yet, but I'm also doing a Ninjago MOC contest soon, so stay aware. There will be a video for that soon, which I'll be uploading. So tell me what you guys think of Ronin Shop in the comments below. I've got a whole Ninjago shelf set up that I'm working on, and this is going to be going in the Ninjago City with the Dareth Dojo and the museum, all kinds of stuff like that. So those will all be together. So tell me what you guys think down below. Hope you enjoyed this Ninjago MOC review. Most of this design goes out to Valor, so props to him. He was the one who designed most of this. So big shout out to him for that. And we both work on these MOCs together. But this is probably the MOC. This and the Klaus's Earth Mech. Those 2 MOCs were probably mostly his design. So those 2 MOCs are his most designs. Most of the other ones are mostly my design, but I mean, we both work with each other to make these things. So I hope you enjoyed this MOC. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, guys. Leave your thoughts down below.